Hey guys, it's David again. I'm sorry it's been over a week since I made a video. Things have been kind of busy this week. So I had a couple minutes before I started getting ready for work today. So I wanted to at least get on and answer or a question. I'm going to get to the one where I go up and down stairs. I've had that asked on YouTube and Facebook. But I'm going to show you guys how I get up and down stairs with my prosthetics on and without my prosthetics on, because today I don't have stairs in my house, but I have lived in places where there's stairs and there's stairs in everyday life. So I do want to show you guys how I do that. But today I've been asked, there was a question on YouTube on my experience with relationships and dating. So the way I'm going to do this one is I'm going to answer that question, and I'm also going to intertwine that with um, I have kids from this relationship now for the last year, and I've never had kids before. So it's really different for me, or was at the beginning anyway. So there is a message that I'm going to send through these two examples, but that's what I'm going to do today. So um, right now, presently, I'm involved with a girlfriend. We've been dating for about a year. We're not married yet. That is a possibility, but we have so much going on right now with a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old. We have a 6-year-old about to move in with us at the beginning of the year, so we're gonna have to move into a bigger place again to make sure everybody's comfortable. And we also have, she has her day job and I have my day job at Walmart. So it's been kind of busy. So as far as the intimate relationships, like I said, we've been dating for about a year. We're gonna get married eventually as soon as things start settling down a little bit. Now at the beginning, we'll go back to high school. Um, I was very intimidated by girls because of I worried about the small things. How I'm gonna hold their hand, how am I gonna pick them up and twirl them around and play with them, or how am I gonna chase them down, playing around, roughhousing. And the mistake that I made in high school, which I can put that to being a kid, but in my experience with all this, I've had to learn to jump, because I can sit in fear all the time and stay stagnant and keep doing fearing over the same stuff. But after high school, it's actually after high school that I had a steady relationship. I've had a few of them over. I'm 31 right now, so I've had a few rough relationships. And this one I'm in now is actually the first really good, positive relationship that I've been in. And I think that's because I got started late, but I'm not complaining because I love my situation I'm in now. Um, but yeah, growing up, I was fear. Fear is a bad thing. It holds you back. My acronym for that is false events appearing real, because that's what it is. It's things that's not even going on right now that you get in your head and you start thinking that is, but it's really not. So you just got to get out there, throw yourself out there, no matter what you think is going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen at all, but you just got to throw yourself out there and see what happens. And that goes into the kids thing that I was talking about. Being in this relationship, she has 3 kids. She has Logan and Aiden. Aiden's 2, a little over 2. Logan's a little over 1. And Brooke, who lives with her grandma right now, she's 6, and she's about to be moving back in with me and her. She used to live with her mom before me, so that's why I said moving back. But we're living in a 2-bedroom duplex right now, so we have to upgrade to a 3-bedroom house so everyone can have their own privacy and own rooms and all that good stuff. So but having babies especially was always another thing that fear wrapped me into. Um, I was nervous about how I'm going to change a diaper, how am I going to pick my kids up in the air, how am I going to hold them, how am I going to make a bottle, how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that. But I've had some experience with friends' kids and stuff, but not like changing diapers or making bottles or whatever. I've held them and all that stuff. But now that I'm a dad, pretty much, to the boys, I'm the only father figure they've ever known, really. Um, as I've always done throughout my life, I've figured out how to do things. I've adapted to situations. I can change a diaper, poopy diapers and all. That's not my favorite thing to do, but I do it with my feet. That's one thing I've been kind of weary about making a video of because I don't want to, I guess I can blur out all the inappropriate things, but I can do it with my feet. I can make bottles. I do it with my arms. I can untwist the top, get the milk out the fridge, pour it in, throw it in the microwave. No more formula, thank God, because that was kind of a chore. I had to scoop it out with my feet, put it in the bottle, then take the bottle up to the table, put the milk in it, and shake it up. So it's nice just having to worry about milk now. But the message, as I kind of touched on a little bit, but you can't be scared on what ifs. You have to throw yourselves into situations and actually make it a reality before you start doubting yourself, I guess, because fear allows you to doubt yourself when you don't even know if you can or can't do it yet. So why are you doubting yourself? You know, you'd be amazed on what you can do if you put your mind to it. I've done it all my life, so I'm kind of used to it, so I can see, and you know, I'm not perfect. I still have my problems, you know, like I said, it took me till 30 years old to get into a positive, healthy relationship. And having kids now, I was always kind of nervous about being with girls with kids because I didn't know if I could be a dad physically, you know, with the certain things that I do. Now, I'm not saying I can't do it all, because I can't throw them up in the air and catch them and all that stuff, but I can do the necessities. We have our own way of roughhousing and playing around the house. Our oldest, his name's Aiden, he's a little over 2. He calls me Dada, so for him to call me that, I would like to think I'm doing something right. So don't let fear hold you back, guys, whether it's relationships, whether it's kids, whether it's jobs, you know, whether it's sports, whatever it may be. Throw yourself out there and do it, because you don't know what you're capable of until you try. I do want to remind you guys, if you like what you've heard, or you're interested in what you've heard today, and you've seen some of my previous videos on how I do things without having hands and real legs, I want you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and comment questions, like it, because I'm doing this to help other people, not only disabled people, but you know, people that are in rough spots or think they can't do certain things. I like to be that hope of inspiration to show, you know, if I can do something, why can't you do it? So please subscribe to my channel, and I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all my handles are at the @ the A with the little circle around it, All Thumbs, ALLTHUMBS 2004, at All Thumbs 2004. So please follow me. I'm very active on Facebook. I'm semi-active on Twitter, and I'm semi-active on Instagram. But please subscribe to me, guys, and follow me on how I inspire the world. I want you to be a part of it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Till next time, David is out.